Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at him. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city, it's mine! I mean ours!
Pigeon target acquired. It's getting away. This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
Control, APC Echoes in pursuit of fugitives.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice.
Obligation to bring you in alive.
Spider-Man!
Catch him! Hurry up, Rebuttal! Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
Surrounded. Weapon system down. I'm going in. Fire in the hole! Going down! He's more dangerous in the air! Watch my back! Incoming grenade! Engaging target! Keep him from going airborne!
Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score. Pigeon target acquired. Come on. He's a fast one.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moving. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Lights back. Move left.
Over here.
All units, officer presence needed to subdue a riot. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
I wonder if pigeons eat spiders.
Spider-Man?
Got a picture.
I sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
I hate to bother you.
Turn
You're
this way.
better than I thought.
Oh, you are the man. Wait till Mom's some ice, right?
Oops,
Hey.
sorry.
I got it.
Spider-Man. Situation's under control.
Pit.
One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Taking you home, buddy. Pigeon! It's getting away. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke Pigeon. that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Target contact, please. Bring it down.
Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
From my worst day to my best.
A pigeon. The chase is on.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. Then the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spidey.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skill.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's gonna leave a mark. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
I told you, I give up.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight!
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
Hi! I'll finish him off!
You need to tell me twice! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. Pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot.
Turn this way. Look out.
Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, we'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. There's the spot.
Shorter than I thought.
My bad. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Check it out. Shouldn't we be, like, doing something? Those Sable agents are arresting people for no reason.
I'm on the case.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Better jump in and save that guy.
Anything you could do! Fire in the hole! Come here! I'm stuck!
So close to perfection.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining...
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Coming, did you? always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Report.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple.
Sleep it off.
Can't take us off!
Yeah! Take that!
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
Thank you. You're gonna kill me.
.43, officer vehicle in need of immediate assistance. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Got nervous, I guess. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Got an itchy web finger. Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. I don't have long to do it. Explosions would make these ads more interesting.
That's no regular fight.
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness.
Turn this way.
Definitely a target-rich environment. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. It'd save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yards?
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man. Spider-Man is in range.
Lethal force authorized. He's here! He's here!
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms. Echo Charlie, engage! Eyes up! Incoming grenade! Using his weapon!
stop this before they kill someone.
Here's your stuff.
We got Jason.
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yards?
Observation post is live. On alert for priority.